When friends and family step through your door this holiday season, you want your home smelling great, but you don't want to break the bank to make it happen.
That is true. So here with easy and affordable DIY tips is the star of YouTube channel Clean My Space. Please welcome back Melissa Maker. Nice to see you.
So I love how certain smells can evoke a certain time of year. And for me, I have this candle. It's very expensive, and you
I was going to say, it's probably a fortune.
And when I light it, I only light it in December because it smells like the holidays. So can you help us sort of evoke those feelings for the holidays without breaking the bank, without having to spend that much money?
Totally. The other thing about making all of these wonderful things at home, we have so many different ways to make your home smell great today. You know what's going in. Essential oils, baking soda, all really healthy, natural stuff. And you can totally customize it. So if there's a scent that you really love, you can have some fun with it and make it.
Okay, so we are totally intrigued, and we're gonna start with a stovetop potpourri. I see cinnamon over there. Walk us through this recipe and tell us what we're gonna make today.
Okay, so this is a nice, easy one. You throw it on the stovetop. We'll get into that in just a sec, but what I love is that it makes the whole house, the whole floor smell great, and you can have it run throughout the day. It also adds some moisture to the air, so if you have dry air at home, this is a great thing to do as well.
Okay.
So we've got some steamy water in there. You wanna have this stovetop, ideally. You're gonna have it boiling.
There's the steam.
And this scent, we're doing 2 of the cinnamon sticks.
2 cinnamon sticks.
Yes, thank you, Lainey. And then a couple of those sprigs of pine needles.
Couple of the sprigs.
And then a couple drops of peppermint essential oil.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Literally 2?
Well, if you do 3, no one's gonna know. It's okay.
Okay.
And if you have vanilla or something else that you love, you can throw that in as well. Give it a stir. You'll bring this up to a boil, and then
I can smell it already.
Yes, and then once it simmers, just set your oven timer for an hour, refill water every hour, and then that way it'll last you throughout the day.
That's delightful.
And how about, you said throughout the day, what if you kind of want to wake up still smelling of this beautiful thing that you've created?
And not waking up every hour to add more water. Yeah, crock pot is a great way to do this. Add the exact same ingredients, bring it up to a boil, and then set it and forget it.
Brilliant.
Okay, now we're gonna make our own essential oil, it's diffuser reeds?
Yeah, reed diffuser.
Reed diffuser, right.
Yes.
So this is like when the sticks are in and they like, take the smell. Okay, I've never bought one
You
before.
just look at it and you know
Okay,
it's expensive,
got it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, where do we start?
Okay, so what I love for this DIY, and it's nice because you can upcycle as well, we've got a dark glass bottle. And if you don't have a dark glass bottle, you can always paint or spray paint one.
Okay. Why do you need it to be dark?
Great question, because essential oils, in order for them to stay intact, they need to be in glass, and the glass has to be dark so that they don't lose their scent.
Okay.
Okay, so in here, I already have a carrier oil, which is going to help bring everything together. This is sweet almond essential oil. You can use mineral oil, jojoba. We're also going to put in, Lainey, and I'll have you do that as well, about a teaspoon of rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
And then this is a really nice little recipe that we're doing here with our essential oils, and the recipe calls for 30 drops, so 10 of each essential oil. We've got sweet orange, we have frankincense, and I believe that is spearmint. All these recipes are gonna be up online, by the way.
Okay, so 10 you said?
Yeah, 10 drops of each. And then once that's done, this is the easy part. You give it a little swirl, you put in these nice rattan reeds.
I see. Oh, so you put, then you swirl it in, okay, and then you put these reeds in.
That's right, and I have about 7 here. You don't want too many. The smell will dissipate too quickly.
I can smell already.
Yeah, and you give it a nice swirl. And that's your reed diffuser. That's $70 normally in a store.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Okay. Did you have anything else to say about this?
Oh yeah, I just want to
Tell
tell
us.
you that leave this overnight, and then the next morning you'll flip these sticks over, and then every few days, like you would with a regular reed diffuser, you're just going to flip it to help the smell carry forward.
Okay, and then that dissipates, it's done. Okay, you're gonna tell us now about gel air fresheners. This is a DIY, I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
You say that, you know what, okay, it's maybe a little bit more involved, but it's worth the time. So
Totally.
show us, tell me what to do.
Okay, so we've got a mixture here of 2 packs of gelatin and a cup of water and a tablespoon of salt.
Okay.
Again, all the instructions will be up online. Stir this up, and to this we're gonna add, again, 20 drops of essential oils. This is where you get to have fun here.
So
you get
10
to customize.
each?
So actually we're gonna do 5 each because
5
we have
each.
4. And I've already got our cinnamon leaf and our orange in there. So you're going to add some clove, and then I believe we have vanilla there as well. Now
Love
the
vanilla.
this one's really fun because what we can do, if you want to get crafty or festive, you can start to add things
Let's
in
get
and give
crafty
it.
and
Let's
festive.
do it.
Yes.
Give it a stir. You know, if you have kids, sparkles might be a really fun thing.
That's
They're little
fun.
holiday toys.
Yes.
Then put this in the fridge, leave it overnight, and this one I've had at home for several days now. It sits in the kitchen and it just gives off this nice smell, not
yeah,
too
look at it.
powerful.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's Jell-O. Like, look
Yeah.
at that, you know?
That's
And
really
it
good.
lasts for about 4 weeks.
That's a great idea.
Okay, we're gonna move on to spray. So this is household spray. I mean, a lot of people like to spray it on furniture, spritz it in the air.
Before guests
immediately.
come over,
Yeah,
so they
exactly.
think you cleaned.
So we can make
Yeah.
our own spray.
Okay, yeah, so this one is super simple as well. The recipe and the ratio to keep in mind is equal parts rubbing alcohol and water. That's gonna be your base. And then for every cup of liquid, 20 drops of essential oil. This one I think is my favorite recipe. This one I call Winter Walk.
Okay.
It's got grapefruit, and Marcy, if you want, you can go ahead and start dropping. We've already got that
done
going.
that?
Yeah, we can start dropping in some essential oils.
How
And
much?
I will grab this. We're doing 5 drops of each.
Okay.
So this is grapefruit, we've got spearmint, and then we've got a couple others there. Sweet orange.
And the key is to always keep it to equal parts, right?
That's
5 and
right.
5?
Yeah,
put
and
those
then,
in?
yes, go for it, and then we'll give it a nice swirl. And the good part is you can play around with it, and if you want it a little stronger, just use the ratio and add a few more drops in each time. You
Okay,
can
ready?
Give it a spritz for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's lovely.
really nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Okay, so what other scent profiles could you use besides these ones?
So around holiday time, everybody loves the mulling spices like cinnamon and clove and nutmeg, vanilla, minty things, spearmint, peppermint, that's really nice. And then of course the woodsy scents like balsam fir, cypress, those kinds of things, thyme, all really nice, pine, all good stuff.
All right, lastly, you've got a simple DIY that'll take care of a problem that a lot of us have, and that's, you know, a deodorizer for around the house. This doesn't just mask odors, it eliminates them.
That's right. That's for masking. This is for
This is
eliminating.
like, get rid of the odor.
That's
okay,
right.
so tell us what's going on.
So 3 different odor eliminators here: ground coffee, baking soda, and activated charcoal. Very
Okay.
simple, very inexpensive, and some easy ways to just leave them around the house and they will absorb odor. So in like the doggy area or the litter box area, for me, these are nice little places to pop them, or in drawers. I've got the coffee grounds here in a cheese shaker. This is really nice just to keep away. And if for whatever reason you feel it's not working as well as you'd like it to, you just give it a little shake like that and it reactivates
And it
everything.
absorbs the scents.
That's right. And then here in these little sachets, I've got our activated charcoal, which I wrapped in some tissue, and some baking soda. And same thing, leave it in a drawer, and then you can sort of crunch it up every now and then.
Or even
and it
in the
helps to
car.
In the
reactivate.
car.
The car too.
Wet dog smell in the winter.
This
Yeah.
will take care of that.
This is so great. Thank you so much, Melissa. For more of these tips and simple, effective DIY recipes, be sure to head to our website, and we'll be right back.